Okay, training over. Today is challenge day, so I'm on my way to Bodies in Motion. Wish me luck.
Okay, well, line up, dude, with your foot on the wall and pull yourself. Let's get to that next row. That's it.
Oh, I
Good.
did it.
Get to the next one.
Oh,
Come on, you got it. You got
can I
it.
cheat? Is that bad?
That's all right. You're still practicing.
I don't know how to get down now.
Put your hands on the second row.
Truthfully, I really wanted to see the top. I couldn't help myself.
And then just lower yourself. Back up to the next one. Perfect. You got it. All right. Good. Well, you pulled yourself up to the second one. That was the gym. Have you ever done it before?
No.
Okay.
I even had more momentum as I got to the 10 than I've had any other time.
Yeah, you did it's like a walk in the park to get to that first one. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. Since this is new territory. Up to the 10, pull yourself like you did to the 12, settle for just a moment because you're expending energy, so just get your bearings for a second, and then you're gonna do the exact same thing. Use your feet and push and pull the top up to that top one. And you're not gonna need to use this at all. Okay? And then once you get your fingers in that top one, you'll feel it's nice and secure, then I'll walk you through what to do next. Good. You got it. One more time.
Yeah.
Come on, you got it. You do the seat like it again. And then pull. All in motion, pop yourself up. All right. Good.
I'm still alive. Twice in the tail.
Yes. Got it. Good. There it is. One more time. Get it. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Now just climb up. You're not going to use the feet. Good. You got it.
Now what?
Keep going.
What do you mean?
Go all the way to the top. You're going to sit
Where do I
up
grab?
there. Can you get your other foot up on the rung? Good.
Feels scary.
What made the difference is between the third and the fourth try, Duncan wet down the sole of my shoes with a damp towel, and it gave me enough traction on the wall to do the explosive move to grab the ledge.
Yeah, there we go. Good job.
Duncan, that was amazing.
I am calling that a win, people. I did try one more time, but we forgot to wet my shoes. I didn't have the same traction, and disaster.
Yes. Maybe we'll delete that one.
I decided to quit while I was ahead. Duncan, that was amazing.
Yeah.
When I came in here today, I had barely grabbed the 10-foot, and all of a sudden I was holding onto the 14-foot ledge. I could not believe it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time, all the training tips, all the investment in me, all the spotting. I really appreciate you, and the access to even just practice on the wall. So I'm curious if you have any last words for the audience, anything you'd like to share.
Well, maybe just a question. So our whole purpose here at Bodies in Motion is to ignite activity and encourage empowerment. So do you feel like that happened?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, good. So that was one reason why we were so supportive. Like you came in, you were like, hey, can I pay you? And this fits right with our purpose. And so anybody that's on a mission like you are, to better yourself, inspire a community, that's something that we want to be a part of and support you in.
I love that.
Yeah.
One of the things that you talked to me about, and I was thinking about it today as I was coming in, because, I wasn't sure how today was going to work out. You had talked to me about a book you read, and the gain versus the gap.
Yep.
And I wonder if you want to share some thoughts about that, because it sounds like something that applied to you as you've done physical challenges, and it definitely helped me think about how was I going to frame success today no matter what happened.
Yeah. So it's a business book by Dan Sullivan called The Gap and the Gain. And I found that this book really applies to more than just business, but oftentimes as entrepreneurs, we set these big goals because we have to, or the business depends on it. We've got a staff that relies on the salary that we give them, and sometimes we don't meet our goals, and it's really easy to get hung up on it and feel like we failed. And what the author teaches you is that just turn around, just turn 180 and look at how far you've come, how far your business has come. Well, I've taken this and applied it in all areas of my life, whether it's a bike riding challenge or some sort of obstacle course race like Spartan or American Ninja Warrior. Like, look at what you've accomplished. And if you didn't make that goal, just turn 180 and go, look where I am now. And then set a new goal and then do the same thing.
I love that. Because now when I think of the gap between holding onto that 14-foot ledge and getting on the ledge, that gap is so small. And for any of you who saw my training video, you know that the gain between where I started and grabbing that 14-foot ledge is huge.
Yeah, and I think you were almost ready to leave with a bigger gap today, right?
I was.
You went again, and now that gap is even smaller.
Yeah, and I feel like the key, well, you were very positive. You approached me today and said, let's do it. What's the goal? And I told Duncan the goal was at least to grab the 12-foot, which I had never done. And so he said, okay, well, that's what we're doing. And so that made a difference. But then the other thing I told myself was, I'm all in. This is the last time I'm going to try this, at least for today. And whatever it is, I'm giving 100% effort. And that was the difference between the 10-foot and the 14-foot ledge. So very inspiring, Duncan. Thank you so much for your generosity.
Yep.
Good luck in business and with all your physical challenges.
Yeah, thank you. You too.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you on the next episode. For me, the three most impactful exercises were practice on the wall, assisted pull-ups, and the bat hangs. We'll leave getting on top of the platform for next time. Remember, extraordinary is closer than you think.